This is a nonfiction book. The title is A Day in the Life of a Firefighter, and it's written by Linda Hayward. A Day in the Life of a Firefighter. Rob Green packs clean clothes and says goodbye to his family. Rob is a firefighter. 8:00 a.m. At the fire station, he puts his clothes in a locker. Rob is on duty for 24 hours. Chief Myers gives the firefighters jobs for the day. In case of fire, Rob is on rescue. Rob gets other jobs too. Check the hoses and the nozzles, cook supper. A new restaurant needs to be inspected this morning, Chief Myers says, and a second grade class is coming to visit after lunch. So here's an important word that maybe you don't know, nozzle. And then there's a picture of what a nozzle looks like for the hose. Rob checks. Nozzles change the way water sprays out of the hose. All of the nozzles are working. Rob turns on the engine. Is there enough gas? Luis checks the oil level. 10:30 a.m. Rob and Pete inspect the restaurant. Is the fire exit light on? Where is the fire extinguisher? Do the sprinklers work? 12:00 p.m. It is lunchtime. Luis tells about his fishing trip. He caught enough to share. Later, Rob will cook the fish for supper. 1:30 p.m. Miss Hill's class visits the fire station. Where is the siren? Rob shows the class what he wears to a fire. This is the air pack. Remember, Pete says, in a room full of smoke, stay near the floor. It is almost supper time. Rob cooks in the firehouse kitchen. Fried fish for 12 hungry firefighters. 6:00 p.m. Ring, ring, ring. The fire alarm goes off. Everyone scrambles. Rob is ready to go. The fire engine roars out of the station. Eee goes the siren. 6:10 p.m. Pete puts on his mask and takes the attack line to the door. He waits. Rob is on rescue. Michelle's dog, Pickles, is still in the house. Rob goes in first. He hears a bark. He finds Pickles in the den. Rob takes Pickles to Michelle. Pete has a radio inside his helmet. Attack line 1, go. Pete goes in. Soon water will rush out of the hose. The fire is out. Rob folds the hose. Luis helps with the cleanup. 8:00 p.m. The chief reports the house is safe now. Back at the station, everything is cleaned. The hose, the truck, the firefighters. 10:45 p.m. Rob cooks again. At last, the firefighters get to eat their fish dinner. Then it is time for bed. Rob sleeps at the station. Before he falls asleep, Rob thinks about Michelle and Pickles. He smiles. He has the best job in the world. And because this is a nonfiction book, at the back, we have what's sometimes called a glossary. This time they're calling it a picture word list, and they're reminding you of some of the words that might have been new to you in this book. A day in the life of a firefighter.